the top stories. Thangjam Kunje's body recovered from Thobal River after 24 hours search. Human activities pose serious threat to reserve forest areas of Manipur. Manipur BJP stages sit-in protest against Bengal violent clashes during Amit Shah's roadshow. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj giving you the news. Now the news in detail. After a 24-hour-long search operation, the body of Thangjam Kunje Singh, 42, son of late Lala from Ukhongsang Mayanglakai, was finally recovered this morning. Thangjam Kunje drawn into the Thobal River while trying to cross it last morning at around 9:30 at Leirongthel Pitra. The deceased was a laborer. A combined team of National Disaster Response Force NDRF, State Disaster Response Force SDRF, Manipur Fire Service and local volunteers carried out the search operation. Human settlement, cultivation, jhum cultivation and other activities pose serious threat to reserve forest areas of Manipur. Here is a report.
37 government-recognized reserve forests in the state, and most of these reserve forests are gravely affected by continuous human activities like land encroachment, jhum cultivation, and deforestation practices. In contravention of the Indian Forest Act 1927 and Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Cutting down of trees, construction of houses, cultivation, hunting, etc. are openly carried on at Langol Reserve Forest Range since the past few years. However, the state government fails to implement a law to check such human activities to save the reserve forest areas. It is worth mentioning that last year, a team of state police and CRPF personnel demolished several houses which were found illegally constructed within the 67 square kilometer Nongmaiching Reserve Forest area in Imphal East. Talking to TOM-TV, subject expert and Deputy Director of Environment Directorate, T. Brajakumar expressed concern over the growing issues of ecological imbalances resulting from deforestation.
We will development process the ecosystem services sound climate change impact open forest sunlight sunlight stream head and forest yamna kungna hauri mukhe urum adum tu langi ising nong lai ising je phazil ga thambira kanda khigi water resource yam marang kind pibi duni underground resource yam toin legi duni loilone stream da mabuk thanna aidi magi stream head khigi khong masam sa ising je leira kanda turen de ising je matik san pirapungam duni hari population hengalak panamar mar kanda makhigi sana thangna bagi amri development process ta forest tainaraga forest ki leiramba resource ma am singsi Mangan tahan bagi koi setting jam chong lai masigi sam khudam oina haragadi koi population ji handling ke mati koi forest ki kokthrak ku changji hangele hai tare sum
Tiam Mohendra Singh, Chief Conservator of Forest T1 State Forest Department, said that according to the Forest Survey of India report, forest cover in Manipur has witnessed dramatic changes and that it has accumulated carbon in the last 3 to 4 years.
India State of Forest Report की बात ना अकोई मणिपुर से बर्ग स्क्वायर किलोमीटर बर्ग 263 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर से मसी मणिपुर की फॉरेस्ट एरिया से 15 नैना 17 पाव से हैंगल ये ना कोई रिपोर्ट सीधा अकोई फंगे.
He added that human settlement, cultivation, jhum cultivation, etc. pose big threats to reserve forest in the state, and as a part of the step being taken up to save the reserve forest, the Forest Department has so far conducted 125 eviction drives in these forest areas. He also urged the masses to refrain from activities that may affect the forest.
Umang sing maroina reserve forest sing ase masi sing ase akoi khwai punamakini akoi gi sarkar gi natraga forest department khaktagi nate ana akoi gi lamdam se chathok pothok phajana leiba adagi nungai yaifaba ade ainga sa kaidaba akoi chokotpa nungai ba lamdam ama len se harbi akoi gi akoi bida leiba umang sing asibo masa phana thamba akoi umang sing asibo mang tangliba kaheliba miyoibena khunda sanba mai thadokpa adagi maram chadana uwa pangan yatokpa se masi matang di akoi tawdraba matungda akoi gi umang sing se moisu masa mu fana thamaba kanda akoi gi lamdam se nungai yaipaba lamdam ama oigani haibado aina kanjai.
Manipur BJP today staged a sit-in protest in front of party office Imphal to condemn the violent clashes that broke out between Trinamool Congress youth members and BJP workers during a roadshow of BJP President Amit Shah in Kolkata yesterday. Manipur Works Minister T.H. Biswajit, Agriculture Minister V. Hankalian, several other ministers and MLAs took part in the demonstration. Biswajit condemned the Bengal violent incident and called for ensuring proper democratic exercise.
Democracy bu khongai na ba du mi bagi right pu mat pi ba sigum ba se akoi tho ning da ba amadi masigum ta wa ya roi adu bharat se samvidhan na akoi lei ba bharat ke samvidhan da democracy mapung phana chatpa leba amo obini democracy mapung phana chalan si praja miyam leite lar ba khudimak ta democracy ki wan thok phangale har kanda miyam na chumba leader amadi afaba leba ama semnan bo honor ko party afaba ma khanana ba right pinabagi iroinana aikoina tawbiri ba otpiri ba naibiri ba khodimak se thunamak aikoina tokadabani haibagi iroinana aikoina ngasi dhana asi akoi mafam sida Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh na sinjaraga pangthok chabani.
BJP President Amit Shah's roadshow in Kolkata yesterday ended up in violent clashes between Trinamool Congress youth members and BJP workers. The clashes broke out near the iconic Presidency College and Calcutta University after black flags were waved at Shah and stone were allegedly pelted at his convoy from the hostels of Vidyasagar College. During the violence that followed, the mob vandalized the college hostel and broke the 200-year-old statue of Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. The political battle over the violence and vandalism during BJP Chief Amit Shah's roadshow in Kolkata has sharpened to a Bengalis versus outsiders conflict. Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress claims the BJP had brought in goons from outside the state who know nothing of Bengal's history and culture, which led to the vandalism of the statue of Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar at the college named after him. Amit Shah claimed it was Trinamool workers who broke the statue and painted on the BJP to sully the party's image. The BJP has asked the Election Commission to ban Mamata Banerjee from campaigning for the last phase of the national election, 9 of Bengal's 42 seats, along with state capital Kolkata, vote on Sunday. In its continued efforts on seizures and apprehensions, Tengnopal Battalion of 26 Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGR South apprehended a drug smuggler carrying brown sugar worth rupees 1.16 crore at permanent vehicle checkpost PVCP Khudeng Thabi along Imphal More Highway. On 14th May 2019, based on specific input from a reliable source, a team from Khudeng Thabi post stopped a black color auto rickshaw without registration number which was moving from More to Khudeng Thabi. On carrying out a thorough check of the vehicle, 42 packets of orange-colored powder suspected to be brown sugar and weighing approximately 582 grams, including packing material, were found hidden inside the body of the auto rickshaw. The contraband was being transported by a person named Jampao Khongsai, age 40 years, resident of Khudeng Thabi village under More Police Station, Tengnopal District, Manipur. There were no other passengers in the auto rickshaw. The approximate cost of brown sugar is rupees 1.16 crore according to statement released by PRO of IGAR South. Well, it's time now for a short break.
Water Revolution by Lamjingba Group, Kangla Packaged Drinking Water, a unit of Lamjingba Group na Manipur gi miyoi khudingmak haksang fana na da yektana lehenna bagi pandamda miyoi bagi thawai ni hairiba afaba ising phanghanana ba hotnajari liter kun gi jar asi subscriber khudingmak ki yumthong khudingda phanghanana ba hotnajari taru tananba mahusadi gi thokjarakpa ising logduna sijinari ising asida kanaraba mineral hapchinduna matam sigi khwaidagi faraba khusu khulaina process tawduna pack tawjari sterilize तौरबा इसिंग पात्र सिंगदा हपचरी सब्सक्राइबर ओइबगी खुदोंग चाबा सिंग अदुदी अदोंगी युम फावबा इसिंग असि थिंजरकनी रजिस्ट्रेशन हेक तौबिबदा इसिंग थन्ना यावरबा जार अमा पिजगनी था अमदा 30 जर्स 600 liters पिजगनी था अमगी सब्सक्रिप्शन फी लुपा चनियांखै खक्तनी सही अमगी लौबिबा मतमदा था अनिगी सब्सक्रिप्शन फ्री दा पिजगनी सब्सक्रिप्शन टाइप था अमगी लुपा चनियांखै था तरुकी लुपा लिसिंग अमगा चमंगा था अहुमगी लुपा चात्रे यांखै सही की ओइना लुपा लिसिंग अहुम कांटेक्ट टोबियू 8257888737 ईमेल lamjingbakanglawwater@gmail.com
आर्टिस्ट खरा लौजगदौरी मणिपुरी टेली सीरियल निरूपमागी दमकता आर्टिस्ट खरा लौजगदौरी थवाई यावबा नुपा अमसुंग नुपी आर्टिस्ट सिंगना मसागी फोटोग्राफ अमसुंग बायोडाटा गा लोइनना टॉम टीवी दा पिसिनबियु अकुपा मरोल गी दमक कांटेक्ट तौबिरउ 8837265974 नत्रगा 9402991938
निरूपमा निरूपमा निरूपमा
Welcome back after the break. Imphal West District Administration has clamped CRPC 144 in areas situated within the Revenue District of Imphal West from May 14 for a period of 2 months. In this regard, the District Deputy Commissioner has issued an order. One Sagolsem Chittaranjan of Langathel Kaithel in Thobal district today rejected as unfounded and baseless the allegations labelled against him by one Puyam Binashori of Langathel Mayalikai. Puyam Binashori was not forced to abort her 4-month-old fetus, Chittaranjan claimed during a press meet at Manipur Place Club, Imphal. Chittaranjan said earlier he and Binashori had an affair outside the state for more than 2 months and later on they came back to Imphal after assurance from their respective parents to tie the knot. He claimed Binasori refused to stay with him and left the house after marriage, and later she approached a women organization in an effort to take large amount of cash as compensation from him.
Nupi jina ngarang phangduklam libal leibangam laroi masana han nupi forum da hairam liba jiki matungi nai makata na leimina badi ai pamdre magi tawriba magi behavior mayam sina nupi forum do complain amuk tawba dagi police tamu complain tawrai bu puthokpiba leidibu khungang do ki praja singi mamang da joi mai utpa joi ngamdre asigum case mayam sina I mahaku makata na leimina badai pamdre karigumba leidiba film da aina chumamle aingonda matik saba dandi bibiyu nupi jina lalame nupi jida dandi bibiyu akoi ni mak lalame chap manaba dandi bibiyu ai gi haibu.
Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal organized a traffic rules awareness program for commuters travelling from Kangla West Gate to Nitai Bachutek today. People attending the awareness program hold placards that read, "Do not use cell phone while driving, fast drive could last drive, slow down for a happy town." President of Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal, Pradeep Maitram said road accidents usually occur due to lack of improper knowledge of traffic rules. The program aims at educating people on such rules, he added.
Free left turn se phasna chalandaba ID free left turn lawra chachadaba gari dusu atopa gari sing tuna red light ne khamjalaga free left turn lawgadaba gari ke myam toroktana unnecessary the lambi is de hena congestion thokan base am uba accident masing hengalakpa ado gari masing hengalakpa na maram oidana mayam se de traffic ki rules si maintain tawna chalabadi akoi gi samasya si traffic ki crisis si khara tasu phabu ngamgani haina khanjabana koina ngasigi program si Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal na sinjabane.
A 5-day Asian Grassroots Football Day celebration course organized by Center for Microfinance and AMP Livelihood, an initiative of Tata Trust and Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, kicked off at Eastern Sporting Union Palace compound today. YAS Director Armstrong Pame, Associate Director of Tata Trust, Biswanath Singh, Grassroots Program Scheme Head of All India Football Federation AIFF, Anju Turanvedkar attended the event. More than 150 students between the ages of 6 to 15 years and 40 coaches are participating in the course. The main objective of the course is to produce better players in the future. Speaking at the event, YAS Director Armstrong Pame said that many players from Manipur have played at international level, but due to lack of proper training center in the state, these players get training from outside the state. Hence, it is essential to have more such training institutes in the state to produce more players.
So if our state and if our nation can come together, starting from the AIFF level to the government here in Manipur and various organizations who wants to make football progressive and who wants to build football can come.
A resident of Boraikhal village, Jiribam NG Katamani, has clarified his ignorant statement that a JCB was hired for construction of a footway at Boraikhal and the hiring charge was paid from job card money. During a press meet at Jiri News Network JNN conference room today, he said the mistake was made because of lack of knowledge. Boraikhal village Gram Panchayat member NG Gopeshwar Singh also clarified that the villagers made the comment since they had no proper idea. Since Boraikhal is a hilly area, they hired a JCB with money contributed by the villagers and Pradhan members for construction of footways.
What member of Moina, Damayam the same Kairakanda, Aduga, Pradhan Muba, Mutin Bandu Hajaraga, the CPC and our Tatunja Bani, the Sikina Subani, the discipline of Jokan Subani. However, I could be Jokan, Asia, Lambi, Duna, Chingi, Lambi, Baga, Aduga, Chingao, Jao, Mayamle, Benina, Jokan, and Sudi, Baduna, Josan Banam Taba, the Nina Subinina.
Considered to be one of the finest government schools in Jiribam district, Jiribam Government High Secondary School is getting worse as no renovation or improvement work is visible in the institute for a long time. Besides lacking basic infrastructure, despite being inspected by the District Council Jiribam, the wall of the school now in a bad condition and the tin roofing of the school were blown away by the recent powerful cyclonic storm. But no repair work has been done so far for the damaged school building. Apart from the Mela site, the school playground has been turned into a garbage dumping site for the Jiribam Municipal Council, JMC, creating difficult problems for the students, lamented Yangkhom Ajit lecturer, JHSS teacher who is residing in the quarter.
Jiribam Municipal Council Kamuna, from the Patapi head of Pumuna, Zamoina Kosley, Zazing, they are no might the white. How this is Topuna, Momoka, with the Haksang, the Sokoto, Madam Mahamaya, Otolopa, and the Tropahing, Mayamsina, and labor them, and the Poramo.
A Angamba lecturer, JHSS, said that the foul smell from the pile-up garbage poses health risks for the students and the teachers as well. Thunderstorm with gusty winds speed 30 to 40 kilometers per hour and lightning is likely to occur at isolated places over Manipur, Mizoram, Assam, Nagaland and Tripura today according to Regional Meteorological Center, Guwahati. The notification issued by Deputy Meteorological Officer for DDGM Regional Meteorological Center, Guwahati yesterday further said heavy rain is very likely to occur at isolated places over Manipur and Tripura on May 15. Over Arunachal Pradesh today and over Assam and Meghalaya today and tomorrow, May 15. Let's take a short break once again.
Admission is going on. Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science Pangai, opposite to 6 IRB MPTC Pangai Road, Imphal, Manipur. North East ki oina ihan hana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science Pangai na BSc Forensic Science course Manipur da hangle. Mapalam da chatrabasu hayeng mag college cha lakpituna admission tobi horo akak na basikni.
Welcome back. In a major success in counter-insurgency operations, security forces in Tinsukia district of Eastern Assam nabbed 3 Ulfa-I cadres yesterday. Security forces found sophisticated arms and ammunition in their possession in the Tarani Reserve Forest. The apprehended militants were identified as Self-Style Corporal Bulbul Moran alias Tiger Ahom, Self-Style Lieutenant Corporal Binondo Dahotia alias Swades Ashom and self-styled Private Chandrakant Borgohai alias Tipong Ashom. Notably, Ulfa was labelled a terrorist organization and banned by the Indian government in 1990. The Board of Secondary Education Assam SEBA has announced Class 10 exam result today. This year, the overall pass percentage has increased as compared to last year. The overall pass percentage is 60.23%. The total number of students who have cleared the examination is 2,02,508 out of 3,42,702 candidates. The number of pass percentage for boys is 62.69% and pass percentage of girls is 57.99%. In Assam High Madrasa examination, a total of 9,441 students appeared. 600 students are in first division, with 20 getting distinction and 111 getting distinction and star. 2,102 students are in second division and 2,608 are in third division. The Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India has prepared a Witness Protection Scheme 2018 in consultation with the National Legal Service Authority, Bureau of Police Research and Development and the state governments. The scheme provides for protection of witnesses based on the threat assessment. It may be mentioned that the Supreme Court of India has endorsed the Witness Protection Scheme 2018 and has also directed the Union of India as well as states and union territories to enforce the scheme in letter and spirit, and that it shall be the law under Article 141/142 of the Constitution till the enactment of suitable parliamentary or state legislation on the subject. The objective of the scheme is to ensure that the investigation, prosecution and trial of criminal offences is not prejudicial because witnesses are intimidated, and aims to promote law enforcement by facilitating the criminal law enforcement agencies and overall administration of justice. The 7th and final phase of Lok Sabha elections will see Eastern Uttar Pradesh or Purbanchal as it is known vote to elect a government at the centre as the BJP, SP, BSP and the Congress looked for a triumphant finish. One social group which has decided the fate of candidates in the region is the most backward caste. Sri Lankan police arrested dozens and remanded nearly 30 persons in connection with the spat of anti-Muslim attacks in at least 3 districts over the past 2 days. According to sources, at least 2 bus loads of people aided by local goons carried out attacks on mosques, Muslim-owned shops and homes on Sunday night and Monday afternoon in the worst outbreak of violence since the April 21st Easter bombings. The United States Trade Representative USTR published plans to increase tariff on 3,805 Chinese imports valued at about $300 billion. The move was expected since the end of last week and is the latest in a game of tit-for-tat tariff, which will mean that almost all Chinese goods entering the US will be taxed at the higher rate if the policy is implemented. Now let's have the top stories of today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, Limited labourers delay bridge works, says the Transporters and Drivers Council TDC. Violence at Amit Shah's Kolkata rally. Stones thrown, vehicles burned. Potential explosive delivered at Moreh. No signs of radioactivity detected. The People's Chronicle. Transporters and Driver Council TDC ridicules law and order excuse for National Highway number 37 job delay. Assam Rifle troops seize brown sugar worth rupees 1.16 crore. Work agencies float National Highway number 2 renovation norms. Efforts of fire service, state police remain unrecognized. Imphal Free Press. No radioactive material detected from package found at Moreh, says experts. No FIR lodged against NSC and IM, says Northeast India Party NEIDP. Education as Director alleges media of covering unverified reports. Transporters and Drivers Council TDC refutes allegations by National Highway Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited NHIDCL.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Thangjam Kunje's body recovered from Thobal River after 24-hour search. Human activities pose serious threat to reserve forest areas of Manipur. Manipur BJP stages sit-in protest against Bengal violent clashes during Amit Shah's roadshow. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.